say that they didn't know, you can go to the next one, that they didn't know that they lived next to a river. They literally live across the street. There's no way to get to the river. So now there is. And we also, in 1999, you can stay there for a second, acquired 52 community gardens, which function as critical assets for quality of life in low-income communities. You can just go through those. Next one. Before and after of a garden of iguanas. Go ahead. And this one is in Mott Haven, before and after. And then in 2000, we partnered with the city to plant 1 million trees. Our first focus was East Harlem, and we're about to plant the 1 million tree. Stay there for 1 second, 2007. The reason we're doing this project is to turn neighborhoods that look like the one on the left more to the one on the right. And we do this in many ways through volunteers. We plant trees. Slide. So that's just some of the ways that we do it. That's East Harlem on the top, before and after. Next. So we're unique among conservancies, and for the purposes of this discussion, I want to say, go ahead to the next slide. Those are our focus areas. So the brightest red is the lowest median income in our city, and that's the blue circles show where NYRP focuses our resources. So as I said, what's distinct about us is our donors and our users, those people who use the spaces that we manage, are two separate groups. That's not usually the case in conservancy. Slide. This is a 10-minute walk radius from almost any, from every place that NYRP has worked in the city. So we work on land that we own, but also land owned by others. So we estimate about half of all New Yorkers live within a 10-minute walk of a place that we've worked on. Slide. And then in other ways that we're unique, I'll just read through them. We own and manage our own land, so that allows us to pilot things that we wouldn't otherwise be able to do. Go ahead, slide. We work across jurisdictions, so we'll bring resources whether we own the land or not. Slide. We work at every scale. This is a garden at 103rd Street and Park Avenue that before this, I can tell you because I used to work there, was crime-filled, trash-filled, horrible place. Slide. We listen to communities. This is a meeting to ask people what they wanted to do in a renovation of a new space we acquired. And finally, go ahead, slide. We're vertically integrated, meaning we engage our communities. I'll finish in a moment. We engage our communities. We have staff that do that full time. We do design and construction in-house. We do arts programming. We do education, and then we maintain and operate. So the full spectrum of resources that we could bring to open spaces. We do that. So that's how we work. And thank you for having me here today and listening to that presentation.
Well done.